Hey everyone, I am so glad that you are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures. You've made it to Friday, Friday Fun with Jen. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you and I appreciate that we made it to Friday, right? Friday Fun with Jen. So welcome, Billy, so much. Welcome, Mutt Nuts. Hey, Koopy Kai. Hey, Courtney. Yay, you've been here for 6 months, Jenny. Welcome, welcome. And you are here at the right time because we're going to be kicking off and having a slumber party very soon. So keep in mind, if you are a member, we're going to have some fun things going on in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So be ready for an announcement there. Hey, Mary, so good to see you. Hey, Matt, glad you're here. Hey, Gail, welcome, welcome. Hey, Robin, so good to see you. Hey, Crafting and Crime Daily, Rebecca, glad that you are here. Oh my goodness, this week has been absolutely crazy, but I am glad that we are crafting together. I named this Hot July Progress Report because I am spending this summer catching up on all my whips. I have a children's, like from IKEA, easel that my daughter, who's now 17, if I look over, it is a mess because it has gone through her as a whiteboard on one side and a chalkboard on the other. And then it went through my nieces and nephews who came over, and it's got marker all over the side, everything like that. And now my son has started to draw all over the sides with crayon because he doesn't realize it's a whiteboard yet, because my diamond paintings have been hanging over the whiteboard. So all that's been visible has been the wooden parts. And so he'll walk by, and I'll show you the back of one of my diamond paintings. It has crayon all over it. OMG. So my task this summer is to finish the whips that are there so I can then put them all away so he can then use the whiteboard and enjoy it just like all the kids in my family have been able to enjoy it. That's what I am doing. But I want to show you what has been going on as I'm finishing the whips. Some of them I will be enjoying finishing. Some of them, there's a reason they're still whips. So I may decide, because diamond painting is supposed to be enjoyable, I may decide just to go, I'm not going to finish this and move on. We shall see once they come out of the lineup on the turnpike. Hey, Momo, so glad that you're here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Melinda, welcome, welcome as well. Glad that you are here on a Friday night and decided to join us for a few. So right now I'm using wonderful Craft or Treat 2024 papers because the whip I am working on is finishing up my A Spooky Night by Dreamer Designs. I have posted a few pictures over in Creative Craft Addictions group asking if you could guess what it is, and I will show you in just a few minutes where I'm at and what I've been doing. Okay, so first things first. I finished my Sparkle All the Way whip. So I will be doing a post review on this whip. I'll be doing a video. This turned out beautiful. This one was easy to finish because I was just waiting on a few drills that I had run out. I think it was over here. Yep, it was over here. I was just waiting on a few ABs that I had run out of. So this one I finished. So that was one of the whips that I had finished. Another whip I finished this week. Hey, Kaylee, good to see you. Hey, Jaylee Lee. I finished this one. So this one was from Get Your Weird On. Absolutely loved it. Out of control. So I finished this one. I was just waiting for some glitter 500 for his eyebrow over here. I was waiting for some sparkler for in his pupil. And I was waiting for, what is it? The, it's here. It's the red. What did I use here? Oh, I wasn't waiting for it, but it was 869 crystal. So you're waiting for this one, Melinda? Yeah, so this one I finished this week. So I was just waiting to finish his eyeballs. So I got this one finished. So I'll be doing a post review video. Hey, Michelle, welcome, welcome. So I love how this one turned out. This one has everything in it. It's got bubbles in it. It's got sparklers in it. Just home from 23 hours in the emergency room for my husband. Oh, awful experience, but it's over. I'm so sorry, Kayleen. I'm sending you hearts and hugs and best peaceful wishes for tonight. Go lay in your own bed. Hey, Cat Loves Books, welcome in tonight. So yeah, this has sparklers and bubbles and jellies and glitters and everything you can think of. ABs, quads, pearls. So I can't wait to do the video on this one to show you. Crystals, all the fun stuff. Okay. So those are the two. I also did this one, but only my members got to see it. So this one, I finished this one. So my members got to see that one. This one I finished as well. This one I've been waiting to do. It was not a whip, it was a start to finish that I started on July 4th. So I absolutely love it. I waited and bought the enhancement recommendations that Tmall did, and I absolutely love it. I love bringing the birds. Yeah. So I will be doing a post review on this, but I absolutely love it. So I'm going to be framing this one. I waited 2 years to do this because I wanted to buy all the enhancements that she recommended. And so, except for the 310s, this was basically a complete switch out. So I wanted to change out the blue. The blue was a crystal and sparkler change out. It was a glow. It was still 415, but it was a glow 415. And then it was an AB glow switch out for the white, but then you change the stars are actually like she changed the pattern of the stars, and I actually went through and made sure the stars were all lined up how they should be. So the stars are completely different than what it came in. And then the gun is actually the gunmetal. So it's a metallic. And then I thought about doing the glove in my own enhancement of like black diamond sparkler or a midnight sparkler, but decided not to. And then you took the white and the red all the way down in the stripe instead of stopping it. Yes, it does glow. So it really does. If I turned off the lights, you can see the glow. So the white stripe and the stars, and then anything that you see in him it's actually gray, but on camera it looks white. So anything you see in him that's looks white does glow, and it's a true glow. So it does when I turn off all the lights. So it glows and it looks really, really, really cool. So it does glow. Love it. And I love with the crystals, it gives it like a metallic look. So it does look shiny, but it gives it metallic. So that was a whip I did. So very excited. Very excited. All right, so this is one that I'm almost done with. This is a Tima original. I decided to substitute the black in here for midnight sparklers, but I have to order some more. So all the black up here, it looks gray right now, but that's because there's nothing there. So anything in the stem. So this is still considered a whip. So everything else is enhanced. So I have to wait and get that and order it because I ran out. So I have to order that. But I forgot and didn't place that order. I did place I have Black Diamond, but I don't have Midnight. And so now if I put Black Diamond next to the Midnight, it's going to look weird because they're not the same. So I have that whip I hope to finish this summer. The horse I just finished had glow drills. I know. It's like the first major one that I introduced glow drills to. So I'm really excited about it. This is my Rain to Rainbows that I have to finish. I did a really good job. I tried, but the actual person I didn't get done. So I've got to work on her to finish her. So I need to get her all set and finish her. So that's where I'm at. So that's a whip that I hope to get done. Let's see. This one is super, super old. This one, I ran out of crystals. I was doing it it's upside down. I was doing it to help out Crystal Canvas Design, and I ran out of one color. You can't really see it right now, but through here, hi, Grams. So this is I've had this one done probably for a year and a half now. Jenny, most of the kits, this one's not enhanced. But so she sent me the drills, but then I never got around to putting the drills in. So I've got to find the drills and then go back and put in the one color so I can call this a finish. So this one I just have to go back and put in. It's probably about 200 to 250 drills. I have to go back and put in the drill color. Hey, Emma, good to see you. So that's technically still a whip. Okay. This one I've had forever, probably a good 6 years. I had it in my bedroom forever if I get sick and want a diamond paint. And then I finally was like, I'm going to actually work on it. And then I kept losing where the drills were. It's all it's been in my bedroom. So yeah. So it's got hair on it. It has not been loved well, but I want to get it done so I can be done. So I have the drills. Hey, Linda, good to see you. Yes, you need to try a full drill, Matt. You'll love it. So I want to get this finished because this poor painting needs to just feel loved and done. So I finally have the drills in one place and I have the kit in one place, but this poor painting, it's got dog hair in it and all this stuff, but I want to just tell it it's done so it can just say it was done and it's loved on, because I hate like not having something done. So I got to finish that this summer. Okay. This one. Oh dear. Okay. This one is going to be hard for me to work on. I started it back when we were in the middle of adopting. I love this kit from Treasure Studios Art. I love it, but we were in the middle of adopting, and the mom of the baby that was placed with us changed her mind after 2 months, was taken back. If you want to go back and watch those videos, you can. But it was very heartbreaking for us. So this one will be emotional for me, but I need to finish her. So I will be working on finishing her so she can be done and put away. But this is a beautiful painting. It is enhanced. And I love the detail of the artwork. So, but yeah, it's a beautiful piece of artwork. So I will be finishing this so I can actually have my storage back for the drills because of all of the drills that came with it as well. But I love the color scheme. I love the art and the detail of the art. So absolutely gorgeous. So I love that. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I have that. Okay, give me just a second because I want to get these. All right, then I have this monster here from Dreamer that I started. I do love this painting, but I actually want to super enhance it. And I was in the middle of, and then I spilled some drills on it. Well, actually, I think these are drills that came off of the painting I just showed you because they kissed each other. But when I was in the middle of doing this, I got caught up with what I wanted to do with enhancing it. And so it slowed me down. And then I put in an order for the enhancements. And then Christmas came and went. And then I didn't feel all Christmassy anymore. So I don't know if I'll get to this or if I'll wait until Christmas to do this. But I have this one still left to do. Thing is we do sparkle all the way, and I end up getting caught up in that sparkle all the way. So I need to just bite the bullet and do it. But I have this one. I'm right here is where I finished, but I have the rest of it left to do. So got that. Okay. This was what started, I think we did a villains. Crashly and I did a villains collab. And this is, I think, from Dreamer. Yeah. So this is a, let's see here. Yeah, so I was in the middle of blinging this out and her hair and different things like that. And so I got pulled away and got busy So this is another whip I'm in the middle of. And there are just other paintings that I liked instead. So I don't know if I'll get to this one or not, because who knows? Who knows? That's another whip I have. And then the last whip I have is years old. And that's this huge one. This one. Oh my gosh, this thing is so huge. What is this one? This is Notre Dame. So this is as much as I've gotten done here. Can't even fit myself on the screen. I could roll myself in this. I love Notre Dame. I've never been. I want to go. I have all these ideas for the bling for this. So, but it's taking up all my storage. So I've got this one to do. And then I have two more that I'm working on that are currently on my desk right now, laying underneath. And those are right here. They have Rebecca's papers on them. And they have one is the square, this one. So that one next week when we do the birthday bash, I will show you that because right now you're laying on it. So that one should be done for you to see. And then the other one, let me see if I have a picture of it because you're sitting on it. I have a picture of it on my phone. Let me show you. I can share my screen. Share screen. No, I don't need to do that. The other one is this one. So I've got that one under you. And I've got this one under you as well. So those are the two that you're sitting on. And I have the drills all right here. And it's a mess. Like I have all the specials right here. It's a mess. It's literally, I am living in a mess right now. So those two next week when we do my birthday bash, because next week's my birthday bash weekend, I will show you those two because they will hopefully be done. So I will show you those two because right now you're sitting on them. And I literally was 5 minutes late today. So I did not have time to grab those. So that's where we're at with the hot July progress report madness. I will say I am thankful that I am no longer in the white zone, that I am enjoying the beautiful colors and picking out the Christmas fun little colors in the Christmas trees. And I am loving it. That's where I'm getting my Christmas in July things from. And then I'm also doing the spooky night and being fun and that as well. So I am having a blast with getting some of these whips done. The only two that I'm struggling the most with are the Harley Quinn and the Notre Dame. I may, ouch, for sitting on. Yes, and Kayleen, I thought it felt bumpy. Those were the only two that I'm thinking of. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So if I want to do those two might still be hard to. Oh, yes, you really want to see it done. It will be done. You will see that next week, Rebecca. It'll be a birthday gift to myself that it'll be done. Oh, thank you, Melinda. I hope to be doing some videos to show that. Oh, you found out there was stolen art. I'm so sorry, Mutt Nuts. Hey, Emma. So good to see you. Yes, so that is what I did. Yes, so I've been talking to my friend Kubi Kai this week, and I was telling her about the groundhog that has started to show up this week. And she talked about how I am now becoming the Cinderella at work. And I was like, I feel like that. I feel like, maybe I'm the Cinderella and Snow White. I'm going out and he showed up again today and I almost pulled my phone out, but I thought that would look really silly as people were walking by the office window. Because I'm right on the corner where people walk by from the residential homes. And he was like running around, and maybe it's a she, because aren't groundhogs nocturnal? Like, I did not look that up. Hi, Marquita. Good to see you. I thought they were kind of nocturnal. Where did I put my phone again? On the phone again. On the phone again. I swear I brought it down. I must have left it on the other side of the room. But just running around, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like what? Kaden, hey Kaden, how's my nephew doing? Oh my goodness, welcome to the party. So I don't know, like part of me thinks like, is there a nest by, or are there babies? Like, are they collecting things? I've never seen the groundhog before in the area. Who knows? And then I was going to take a picture because right under my window were like 3 huge turkey feathers. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got to take a picture because maybe they were trying to break into my office. And I'll be like, looky there, they're trying to break in for some counseling. That's so funny. Anyway, I know, Matt, they can be. We have a school. Okay, so here's our house, and if you're facing, like if I'm in my living room and I'm looking out my front door, to the left of my house is one more house, and then there's a small little side road because we're in a neighborhood. Like there's the road in front of our house. There's just like there's a small little side road that makes a corner. So there's the corner house, our house, and then the house behind our neighbor, and then there's the park, and then the school. So attached to the little playground park is the school. So it's like the school playground. That school used to be a high school. 10 years ago-ish, they tore down the high school and built the middle school. When they tore down the high school to build the middle school, they disrupted all the land there because there were like lots of trees and everything before they built the little park. And the trees, because of all the extra construction, naturally died. So there's still trees left, but it was like maybe half the trees died. But the construction brought all of the groundhogs into our neighborhood. And so we had, I don't know if they went straight across the street or if they went diagonal, but my neighbor and our house and the house next to us and the house across the street from us, we had to put out traps because we had groundhogs and holes all through our yard, and we have small yards in our neighborhood. Because I'd go outside and like fall into these holes, and my dog would go outside at the time and chase it. And there was one time she caught the groundhog and was like carrying it around, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like seriously. So yeah, anyway, we had traps. Don't worry, we did the non-killing traps, and then we called our county and they came and they picked them up and like took them away. So I don't know if there's a disruption in the neighborhood, and then the groundhog is finding a new place to live. I don't know. Look what I found. I know, Kayleen, right? That was our previous dog. The dog we just had, may she rest in peace. She kept catching the possums. Evidently, our yard is the yard that the possums like to walk through every night as they walk to their, excuse me, location of nightly fun. And so when she goes out for her 1 or 2 o'clock thing at night, it's something in my eye, and now my eyes are like, woo. So now they can walk however they want to walk. Who knows? Kaden, I am doing well because this week is your birthday week, just like it's Crashly's birthday week. And next week is my birthday week. Remember, we are July buddies. Happy, happy, happy birthday. I'm glad you're here. Yes, so next Friday, we are going to do a birthday bash, and I am going to be giving away things, okay? So make sure that you guys come because I will be doing live giveaways, and I will be doing #replay. Oh, domino effect, woo! Raise your hand if you yawned. So I will also be doing #replay giveaways for the chat for those who come after the fact next week. So super exciting. So yeah, very, very exciting. I am turning 29. 2029. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. And who knows what's going to happen next week. You turned 21. Congratulations. I remember on my 21st birthday, we went to TGI Fridays, and everyone convinced me to have a Long Island iced tea, and they had the big, huge drinks at TGI Fridays, and they didn't tell me. They're like, oh, it's not like tea, but it is like tea, and I don't like tea. And I had the Long Island iced tea, and didn't really like it. So then I switched and I had a what did I have? I think I had a strawberry daiquiri instead and gave my Long Island iced tea to somebody else. He was 21. Yeah. So, but what we did is we went there on the 25th, but because they're open and at the time until 2 a.m., we went there on the 25th, and then at midnight it was the 26th, and so then I was able to drink. So I showed my ID, and then I was able to have a drink on the 26th. So that's what we did. It was fun. But that was all. I didn't get crazy or anything. Oh, man. Monaco? What is a Monaco? You had a Monaco. See, I don't know much about drinks. I don't get crazy. I don't know much. At 12 a.m. on Tuesday after work. What are you doing for work again, Kaden? I know you told me once when I was in chat with you. This week at work has been crazy. Then I went to dinner and had a strawberry lemonade with a... You went to dinner after 12 a.m.? Oh my goodness. So when do you have breakfast? Do you have breakfast at like 4 p.m.? Are you on like a third shift rotation with your stomach? No, later. Okay. I was like, it's like, okay. And then at 2 a.m. I went to dinner. I was like, isn't that breakfast? Sorry, I wasn't putting two and two together. Oh, goodness. Oh, I don't know. This week's been crazy. I keep opening up can of worms. So, did I tell you my story about, I keep going to say vice principals because I see VP in my head, but it's, oh no, all I want to say is vice principals. Vice presidents. Hi, Robin. Oh my goodness, so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you are doing well and having a good summer. How are your grandchildren? I think of you and them. I hope all is well. Oh my goodness. So I got another punch on my VP punch card. My goodness. So I always joke about how the director before me, I now have her position. Hi, Crashly. Happy belated birthday, sister. I always joke about how the director before me, I now have her position, how I end up in these predicaments. And this week I got another punch on my vice president card. And I'm so excited because we had a good meeting. My summer is going well. My grandbabies are awesome. My daughter's about to have her third child in a few weeks. Congratulations, Robin. What a joy. That'll be so fun. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, I'm tearing up. So happy for you. Yes, so we had another discussion today, not today, yesterday, and it went well. So hopefully we have some good plans in place for a sustainability model. And now I got some work cut out for me and some grant writing and different things like that. When I got my punch for my meeting with another VP, it did not mean I got another day off, but it was worth a shot. So now I'm up to meeting 6 VPs at my agency, We'll see what happens when I meet the 7th, if that means I get a day off. But, who knows? We'll just keep trying. We'll just keep trying. I'll get there eventually. We'll just keep trying. Yes, we will. We will. All right. So this week, what was your favorite time crafting? So if you need to, close your eyes. Hey, you thought you would jump in. Hi, Tammy. So good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you jumped on to say hi. Glad you're here. So we are just thinking about looking back at this week. What was your favorite time crafting? Okay, gotta go, Kaden. Go have a good one. Robin says, this week for me is I picked up a cross-stitch project that you had put down a few years ago. Wonderful. What was the theme of the cross-stitch, Robin? Was it like words? Was it a deer? What was it? Tammy says, it's been a rough couple of months. Jenny says she worked on some of her sticker book. Muttnut says, for me, it was getting 2 of her 4 whips done. Congratulations, Muttnuts. I want to show you guys something that I got. Never at 2 o'clock in the morning when you have insomnia, go through your Facebook or Instagram reel and watch the random reels from Amazon purchases, Target purchases, Dollar Tree purchases, things like that when you need retail therapy. Robin says, working at it right now. This one's called Maple Lane, and it's just a scene kind of like on the street with a few items. Very complicated since I haven't done much stitching altogether. That sounds nice, though. Kayleen says, finally finished Sakura Festival. I bet that looks beautiful, Kayleen. Kubikai Art says, congratulations, Muttnuts. Melinda says, finished 2 works in progress and mailed a completed kit that one of my nieces wanted. Way to go, Melinda. Jay Lily, finishing my Reagan after 4 months. Good job. Billy says, me and my crafting friend went to another crafting friend's house and made cards with stamps and dies. Great job. Yes, Grams. Bad idea. Right. I'm going to show you what I did. Matt says, probably getting and starting summer mini dazzles. Yes, exactly, Matt. Exactly. Okay, so as soon as I saw this, I had to then go figure out where it was purchased and get one for myself. Jay Lily says, gifted it to a neighbor to give her granddaughter for Christmas, who is a Red Lake the Fairy. Nice. Okay. So this is so fun. So fun. They have different styles. All right. This just looks like a plain notebook, right? Tammy says, haven't been diamond painting much, so nothing finished, nothing been worked. It's okay, Tammy. You're okay. You are here. You are loved. You are cared for. It's okay. What is this? Somebody put this out there, and when they opened this up, it had their diamond painting stickers on it because you can remove the stickers because these are sticker sheets. So what they did is what they put their stickers here and then they did their drills, right? And then if and when they wanted to use them, they could take them off and stick them wherever they wanted. What? What? Or they were in here. I was like, no kidding. Because right now, I just have this box. And I'm like, I've got this box. Like, so I just, when my nieces and nephews come over, they can pick out what they want to do. And then we do the stickers together. But I haven't thought through in my head that I have these stickers right here. So I could cut these, or not even cut them. I could stick them on here and keep cut the plastic part and keep the plastic part on top, right? And keep them in here. And then when they're done, I mean, the person kept them in here. So if she wanted, she could take them out and, put them on a card she was giving to a friend, or she could put them on the back of her phone if she wanted, or she could keep them in here for whatever, for memory's sake, or, put them on a gift because she knew it was in here. She could just take it out and put it, on a gift tag or whatnot. But they were in the sticker book, and the sticker book has the special pages, so they peel right off. But I was like, what? That's so awesome. And because you could just put them on here, you'd have the space to just do your little in the book, right in the book. I was like, what? So they came in a 2-pack, and they came in, she had a blue and a pink one, and then there was a purple and a yellow one, or there's 2 floral ones, or I got these 2. So anyway, so cool. I was like, genius. I thought that was cool. Anyway, I don't have a lot of stickers, but I know DAC has the mini dazzles. Do they have stickers out yet? I should know this. I'm horrible. I should know this. So that was my enablers in the middle of the night searching on Amazon. And I think it ended up being $9 for 2 or something like that. So let me get my order, and I'll put the link in the chat. I'll get my order number real quick. And you guys can go search, and you can do whatever you want with it. Right now they're $8.99 is what it's. All right. So that's the link for the direct. I think it's so funny what they call it. It's Better Johnny 2-piece reusable sticker book, collecting album, blank sticker storage, organizer book, A5 size. It's like, okay, let's put every single tag word possible. Oh, they have this pretty, if you like blue and purple, you could get this pretty one. Look at that pretty one. Could do that. That's pretty. So, anyway, we have different types that you can get. So yeah, go have fun with it. Exactly. Oh my goodness. If you want, you could get like a horizontal version. Ooh, there you go. I don't know. See, this is the money trail you can go down. I just got the cheapest one out there. Like this one was the blue and pink, but I just got the $8.99 one. I was like, these are all $10. I'm going for the $8.99 one. And I didn't want the like. This to me looked a little bit too from China for me. So anyway. Oh yeah, that's right, Matt. They did have the Marvel sticker. Marvel, not marble. Okay. Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming on tonight. We will be doing a huge birthday bash next week. I will be doing some giveaways. I will be showing off the 2 whips that I will be finishing this week, Spooky Night and the wonderful Christmas one from Rebecca, Crafting and Crime Daily. So make sure that you come back and see those. And we are going to have some fun with some games and prizes next week, next Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I just really appreciate you guys coming and supporting. Make sure you give a thumbs up because it really does help. And I hope you have a blessed weekend. Until next time, take care, be blessed, and know you are loved. Bye-bye.